Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be playing a game for Empire at War. It's called Empire at War Expanded for the Republic, and it's a mod for the old game Empire at War, which is a strategy game, Star Wars strategy game, and this mod brings it over to the Clone Wars. And we're playing today is going to be the Galactic Conquest in Selection Fleet Builder. It's probably going to be a half an hour video, maybe 45 minutes, just be us mucking about in Fleet Builder, trying to show what's about a little bit the fleet builder before we start our overall campaign that's going to be on for the foreseeable future. So captain difficulty and press start. If you want to get this mod, you just clear Steam, you go to mods, search For the Republic, subscribe, let it download. You have to be online for this, by the way, and then you'll have to go over to the main menu. You saw what I did. I come here, click that. You're going to have to click Galactic Republic. It can't be the CIS, the Confederacy of Independent Systems, or the Separatists, if you know, you might know them. You can't click them. You have to click the Galactic Republic for it to work. Select your difficulty. Make sure you click it and then press start.
Mission log updated.
You'll do this. You just click begin straight away, and the loading time should be pretty fast. This is a new build PC, so I'm going to start streaming this every so often. Well, it's not going to be a stream anymore. It will be an upload. Normally I'll stream on Twitch or on Xbox, but this is going to be a thing. So when you get to here, you'll notice these three bits on the map. This is the CIS. It'll build it instantly and it won't cost you anything. You can have up to 900 ships. As you can see, your credits there, and they each cost 1. This is more like a testing thing. It's more fun. It's more like you can muck about in this and build large fleets. Over here is a Republic one. I agree with Captain Shack here. If you know XP Gamers, Captain Shack, he claims that the Vendetta is the best sort of capital ship in Star Wars, and I do agree. Definitely it's my favourite capital ship. Followed then by the Mon Calamari's MC-80A Liberty. They're beautiful. And then probably the ISD after that. Then maybe some Acquaintance accumulators after that. But right now we're going to muck about in this and put some fleets against the test. Alright, so as with every fleet in the Clone Wars, we'll have at least 3 Beneficents and at least 3 Venators. So we'll start with that, just the Clone Wars fleet.
Upgrade in progress.
They build super fast.
Upgrade
and they will
complete.
hyperspace in around this point.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
See, it's a bit closer here. Looks like they're close and merged together. But, over in the center, it's nothing. It's just about shield strength and upgrading health types. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably show you. This is super capital ships, heavy frigate, corvette, gunship, and fighter. Never really seen the gunship class, apart from the LAAT, but that's not what they're talking about.
Vigilant standing by.
And of course, 3 Venators.
In progress.
This will be our first battle.
Upgrade complete.
You can order the Republic around, just click them, they can move around and that, but for now, just leave it like that. Beautiful, get a few. Look at that. Screenshot. You can see the different fighters. You can hit the V19 Torrent Starfighter. You can see their squadron. And we have here the BTLs, Y-Wings, Clone Wars era, red, like the red paint. You would have yellow, but quite like the red. They look pretty sick. And these are Arcs. Where's the Arcs? Arcs here. Love the Arcs. Favourite Starfighter is between the X-Wing and the Arc 170, and then the Y-Wing, then the B-Wing. But alright, these our fighters have spread around, they'll start flying around in circles and might fly around and that. They won't engage each other, the two factions, yet until you press the battle cam mode. You click that and it'll start. And now they will fight each other. The battle is basically begun. What I'm going to do for this battle is that I'm going to order squadrons. So I'm going to have squadron 1 will be the V19s.
Look to the skies.
click them, press Control 1 to make them Group 1.
Don't learn, do they?
Have the Arcs Group 2,
Negative, sir.
and our Wobbling Bombers Group 3.
Still techno-union ships in the area. Yes, General.
That's for our Venators. We have this guy Group 9, Group 8,
Yes, sir.
and Group 7, just to easier control them and select them. So what I think we should do is move Groups 1, 2 and 3 down here. Move Group
Your orders, General.
9
Course plotted.
over here,
Yes, General.
8
Cruising speed.
here,
Give me a target.
and 7 over
Copy.
here.
Aye.
You'll see that they have very long range. That these things are normally in the Clone Wars paper thin, but the one thing you'll notice, and I've been testing this yesterday, is that they have one cannon. It is the ultra heavy double laser cannon, and it is super long range. It's probably the longest range cannon in the game, and it will go from like there all the way to here. Meanwhile, the Venators have to get to about here before they can start opening fire. So it does go to show the ranges. Victories are about here, they can open fire probably, I reckon, from testing. I'm probably going to order our bombers and arcs now to go and attack. So squadrons 2 and 3. And because there's no enemy fast starfighters, I can order the V-19s to launch their concussion missiles over here, which are normally used for anti-starfighter duty, and the protons are usually used for the starfighter, but those are concussion missiles. See their attack run. See Group 2's attack run. The arcs. Going in. Get some lifts and frigates, and they're normally paper thin. In game, you'll notice that they are pretty light in armour and shields. But one thing you'll notice as well in the Clone Wars is that 3 Venators, although like they normally outmatch them in this game, it will be that the Venators are in equal footing with the Maleficent frigates, and the reason for that is because of that cannon, mostly. The armour is very weak, but they're very decently armed, just for that major cannon. Of course, if you watch XP Gamers, then you'll know.
Engines idling. I'm taking fire. All power diverting to weapons. Fighters approaching directly ahead. We've got fighters. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold them off.
This video is going to be uploaded to Star Wars Guy. It's going to be changed. My channel will be soon Star Wars Guy to That Star Wars Guy, because there's quite a few people on YouTube and Star Wars Guy with their channels.
Striking target.
There's some subsystem targeting.
Acquiring target. Look out.
My main channel is Not Enough Brain Cells, where I do Halo and other games, similar to Radbrad. If you don't know who these people are, then be sure to watch them.
We await your orders.
As I said, XP Gamers, Radbrad, Play Tactics.
We have the enemy target.
Our staff should be able to do this. But one thing you can do that's pretty cool is if I order this thing, I can still order the CIS one. If I do that, and I order these guys to all hold position.
Vigilance standing by.
I can then spawn in some more reinforcements. So we'll have 2 of these and 3 of these.
Upgrade complete.
And Receptionist reinforcements have arrived.
Upgrade
Groups 2, 3 and 1 are all gonna...
Upgrade complete.
Oh, one's been depleted. Just create a new squadron. They all died.
Upgrade complete.
And we'll get all of our Venators to focus fire on this guy. And pressing Control A will get me to hold all of them. And I can get them to focus fire.
Attacking target. For the public. You're leaving the battle stations.
Get to shoot that engine and shoot their main
Enemy hull.
weapons. Where is it? Ultra heavy here.
Firing.
Destroy that.
I'll clear the waters. Clearing the waters.
The engines will slow them down, and then he's basically useless without that gun.
Locking on target.
His threat's gone with focus fire on this guy. And our Venator's taking a bit of damage, and his sirens will start to go off soon. Not that, it's a bit of a wonky Venator. There you go, there's his sirens going off.
Anchors away.
I'll get him to move away. Hopefully he'll retreat.
Plotting flight plan. Yes, sir.
8 and 7 hopefully fire.
Our engines are out.
Yes, sir.
Squad 2,
Our lasers are down.
Squad 1,
Something I said?
Squadron 3.
There's still Techno-Union
Oh,
ships
we
in
lost
the
our
area.
Venator. You see it crashing. And then blow up.
We await your orders.
When I press Control A, it will select this one as well, which is a bit odd, but
Head to those
just get that out of the way.
coordinates.
This is a bit odd, like it looks a bit like a Luke Hulk Center control bit. Same stuff that comes out in Geonosis, the first part of Geonosis, but it's got spikes and it's a bit odd. It's also got a shield and health bar, which is kind of odd.
Sir, we've lost a squad mate.
Right, we should have this in the bag.
Carrying us apart. We need you to take them out. The operation
This
has
fleet's
failed.
actually done very well. Alright, we're gonna want everyone to focus fire on the engines to make them slower. You would notice the difference in a minute on this one versus this one.
Jamming our systems. They're everywhere. Return to the battlefield.
Look, see, you can see the difference already.
Blasting target.
He's essentially dead.
Blasters charged. Striking target.
Now look at this guy.
Sir, this is per squadron. Was pretty bad
And you see
shape
there's
out here.
proto torpedo tubes from the
Take cover.
Venator. Where is it? The front. That's the fighter bit. Where is it? There's the proto torpedo launchers on the Venator. That's on the side, I think. Somewhere. Where is it? He definitely has them. These are heavy ones. Yeah.
I'm not
There
sure
it is. The
which
proto
one we can
torpedo
hold them off.
launchers.
You've got one on
There's
you.
one gone. And look at this
Firing
one.
target. Sir, you're falling apart.
It's a really beautiful game.
Your orders, General.
I was unable to play this because I had an old laptop and I kept obviously not thing, and I used to play it offline at my nan's, but you need to play online for this, so I got a good PC and I'm playing this. Alright, so that fleet's been destroyed. So now we're going to give the Republic some reinforcements in the form of 3 more
Upgrade in
Venators,
progress.
2
Upgrade
Acclamators,
in progress. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Right away, sir.
Yes, General.
that's our reinforcements, and there's our... Oh, the guy's still alive.
This is Bravo 4.
Right, you're now Squad 3.
Commencing
Quite a
attack
few of you
on
now.
gun tower. Watch your side.
Squad 1, Squadron 1,
Turret needs
or
fixing.
Squadron 2.
Negative, sir.
You're one
Let's
Squadron
go.
2, go.
I need cover fire.
Our boys here should handle it pretty easily. Here comes with the concussion missiles from the V19s. I don't mind the V19s, even the Xeno 5 headhunters. I know Captain Shack doesn't like the
Reinforcements have arrived.
XP Gamer's Captain Shack. He doesn't like this Clone Wars version of the Xeno 5 headhunter, but I don't mind it. It's alright. It just goes to show the evolution of the Xeno 5 as well. 1 minute. Sorry about that. I'm coming. Alright. Family. Alright, there's our info. Clicked off screen. Let's click off screen. Oh, there we go. Alright, I clicked off the bit here and it kind of mucked up. Top of the screen, the windowed, because I play in windowed mode. Oh, you see all of our starfighters here. Alright. All of our starfighters over here is not good. Alright, let's get V19s over there. Arcs over here. And we'll have our group 3 bombers down here. Where's the end of the map? End of the map is... yeah, way off. I'm way off on that. Yep. Here. Double mouse click for that. Double mouse click. Alright. Actually, we'll have them hide in the asteroid belt along with the arcs. Alright.
We await your orders.
Now, the next separatist fleet is going to be coming in, and we'll have some provenances this time. They are very, very hard to get rid of because they have quite a lot of hull and shields, as you'll see, and they also have the 4 proton torpedo launchers, which proton torpedoes do heavy damage. In other games, like mods such as Awakening Rebellion, they actually go through shields, but in, of course, the Empire Expanded, they choose, by the modders, the mod creator, he chooses to not allow subsystem targets through shields, so you can't go and destroy the shield generator of a Star Destroyer without first taking down their shields. Even though you could, with a Y-Wing Squadron in canon and in other mods, you could take down the shield generator and take down the shields before actually shooting it, and it saves you the hassle of having to go through that 3,400 shields in this provenance. But obviously with this mod, there is a sub mod that you can install that will does that, and then you can obviously take down the shield generator, and you won't have to take down the 3,000 shields, and only have to take out the 3,400 hull. But we're not going to be doing that. I'm not using the sub mod because it's meant to be played with in this kind of way. Starfighters aren't really a big deal in this game, this mod. Wherever in Awakening Rebellion, which is another mod for this game, it really is. Squadrons of starfighters are really important. You'll notice as well when I spawn the provinces in, they will immediately start shooting this because obviously I pressed the battle cam. I haven't started a new game by pressing quit. So we'll see this guy probably get heavy damage, but we'll do. I'll pause it for now so that we'll build at the same time. We'll have 2 provenances.
In progress.
2 militant
In
frigates,
progress.
and we'll have a large Ruckustan this time. The large Ruckustan is much larger. The next battle we'll have... you can do more than this. I could have as many of these as I want. I could have like 100 of these. But obviously I don't want to let out my game, and I'd rather these small little battles just to show you these small little battles, and then maybe do one large one towards the end. I think the smaller ones are more enjoyable, especially me commanding. Yeah, the next one's going to be large provenance. We're going to have the large Ruckustan in this one. We'll have large Ruckustan.
Upgrade in progress.
This is the larger version. More larger, more weapons, more shields and hull. This is the smaller version. Then you've got the large provenance over here, which we'll have in the next battle, with probably a supply ship, Omni supply ship. It's what they take down in the Barrow Rock of the Clone Wars, where Hardcase obviously sacrificed himself. Probably also have some carriers. And then the next one after that will probably have some of these, one of these types. We'll probably try one of each, just to see how they're all different. And then we'll have the support vessels here in the largest battle, and we'll have this one as well in the largest battle. And then at the very end, maybe the Malevolence subject air class. Very scary ship, very very scary. And Captain Shack for his campaign, he did a small map of the campaign as a Republic. I'm going to do the large map for the Clone Wars, which has got much more planets, much more space and territory, and so it's going to be a longer campaign. Don't know how many episodes there will be. There'll probably be, each episode will be an hour long, and there could be up to 30 to 40, maybe even 50 videos, plus videos. So yeah, that's what I'm practicing now and just showing off. I'm practicing and testing out different ships in this video, and it's a bit of like a show off of this sort of mode, which I really like. No other mod has this, other than the Thrawn's Revenge, which is if you know the character Thrawn, I'll show who I love. I've read the Thrawn trilogy, very good. The new canon ones, Thrawn Alliances, Thrawn Ascendancy, and Thrawn Treason. I've obviously got the order a little bit mixed up with the Ascendancy and the Thrawn Treason. Treason comes first, then Ascendancy, which is a prequel to the original Thornbrook. But yeah, it's basically set during the Imperial era, after the destruction of the second Death Star. I think Thrawn's a really cool character. He's very smart, intelligent, methodical, tactical, and his sort of alliances between the Chiss Ascendancy and the Empire, and how he sort of betters the Imperial fleet and pushes for the TIE Defenders and is against the first Death Star and the second Death Star, because the amount of money and resources he put into there could be used for multiple fleets, which is much more firepower, much more manoeuvrable, much more sort of resilient, and more able to respond quickly to attacks, and less of a target. Whereas this big, massive thing is more of a target, and when the Rebels did destroy the first Death Star, it was more of a boost for their morale. And it seemed like a big target. It was quite like Thrawn, and that mod is same as this. Uses the same mod. It's Empire Expanded, Thrawn's Revenge, made by the same mod team, and that everything's the same. No shield, no damage through shields. But that one's set during the Imperial era. Same thing. Because it's paused, I can't go around in the spectator. We'll let these build. We can rest the battle cam and we'll do the shot like this. I might use this.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
You see there.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
See the separatist reinforcements.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. You need to target.
Time to die.
Got you on the cover.
Everyone needs to target. Look, here's the bigger Recusant. You'll notice the size of the Provenances and the Recusant and the Maleficents. It's massive. Right, the first thing we take out the Protons. Take out the Protons. Look how much damage they're doing. Look, they're just deleting. Look. Ready? Look, there you go. Take the other one.
On target. Nominal status. Vectoring to the enemy.
We're going to lose this guy.
Battle stations. They've destroyed our lasers.
Right, he goes down. Right, all of our starfighters need to hunt because
Like the simulation.
their Provenances carry starfighters. Might get you
We're gaining on them.
here.
Ready yourself. Our reinforcements have been
Like you guys.
Take
Go
it
get this
down.
guy. Relock.
Have sabotaged their
Take this guy.
Droid starfighter.
Hawks are going to come in along with the and take down this guy.
Captain here.
You're going to be group 9.
Reading you.
Aye.
You're going to group
Yes, Admiral.
8,
Cannons loaded.
7,
Engines idling.
6,
Let's blow
5.
something up.
2. I want you to target this.
Primary
3
engine system is down.
This is the captain.
Our launch bay has been disabled.
and boost weapon
Fire
power.
for maximum effect.
I'm not sure how much longer.
You can also hyperspace away with these in the campaign, but if they have engines, the back subsystem, this guy doesn't. It's been damaged. This guy does here. They can hyperspace away in like an emergency retreat, which I think is quite cool.
Nominal status.
And in Thrawn's Revenge, you can actually capture
Our
ships.
lasers have been
It says here
destroyed.
boardable. You can capture this ship in Thrawn's Revenge by sending a boarding party on top. A boarding party on board.
Their troops have been given
A boarding party on board to capture it, and then they can join your fleet,
Battle
which I think is a
station.
really cool mechanic.
Locked on target.
We're gonna get all forces to target this.
Their reinforcements are taking casualties.
Are you taking this guy? Yeah, he's taking it. This guy is gonna die if he's not careful. I'm gonna order you to retreat,
Nothing we can't handle.
Separate vehicle.
and I want you guys. Oh, you done it.
Continue the forward assault.
Target that.
Get a vulture on your tail. It's about to blow.
Right, this guy's basically dead. Group 3, the Y-Wings, and our ARCs 170s are gonna go over
Fighters
there.
approaching directly ahead. You got the captain.
You're also gonna go around. No,
As you wish,
can you go that way?
Cannons charged. Our forces have been wiped out.
Okay.
Cruiser standing
You're gonna
by.
move forward
Bring her around.
to cover him. You're gonna move
All
forward.
columns on deck. Raising anchors.
You're gonna come to right here.
Reading you.
You're gonna move a bit forward.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Not that you need to. More of a caution.
We've lost you on the sensors. We'll hold this position until you return.
All of Squad 1. Squadron 1 go over there.
Destroy it.
Squadron 2, that's
No
fine.
Union ships in the area.
Alright. So our fleet's pretty bad. What we'll do now is gonna start a new game. Single player, Galactic Conquest, Inspection, Fleet Builder, Not Common Skills, Galactic Republic, Captain if I want, and then
Mission
that.
log updated.
Boom, boom, back. And we get to have a new, fresh fleet without damage and
Vigilant standing
all of
by.
that. This one, we're going to be a bit different. We're going to have the victories, or maybe not, We'll have, yeah, we'll have victories. We'll have 3 Veners,
Upgrade in progress.
5 Veners,
Upgrade in
and 3
progress.
victories. And you'll see the victories
Upgrade complete.
and how good they can be. And I love the fleets coming in.
Upgrade complete.
Looks sick.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade in progress.
Along with
Upgrade
maybe
complete.
2 acclimators.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
This is the
complete.
carrier variant, and I might have
Upgrade complete.
this one here.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, how many squadrons? 1 out of 2 you get. Doesn't say what squadrons you get. 1 out of 2. Yeah, the carrier gets more, obviously more starfighters compared to this one, the acclimator 2. And this one's like an assault variant, which has even less. Actually, wait, because I think it might have actually more, but it's got less weaponry. It's got rockets there. We might try out, as well as the carrier version, we might have another 5
Upgrade in progress.
of these guys. You might think this is a big fleet, it is a fairly big fleet.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
And we'll have,
Upgrade complete.
I just do starfighters as my first.
Upgrade complete.
All group 1,
Upgrade
Hold your
all group
position.
2, and all group 3.
Squadron reporting in.
Have the Venetors, each one 9.
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
Actually, no, this is going to be more of a
Yes, sir.
defense, so maybe not.
Give me a target. Your orders, General.
Wait, 0 is actually
Yes,
I never knew you could do 0. So 0, maybe we can do it.
Give me a target.
9,
Aye. Yes, Admiral.
8,
Cannons loaded.
7,
Engines idling.
6,
Yes, sir. Missile tubes loaded.
5,
Do I have fighter
4,
support? Targeting computer online.
3. And we also have the V-Wings.
problem.
V-Wings. Screenshots. Beautiful. And the victory.
Yes, General.
Victory and the acclimators. Quite like that shot. Alright, we have lots of starfighters because of the carriers and the victories. Not the victories, Veners.
Yes, General.
This is going to be more of a defense, so because these guys have longer range, they can be at the back. So
No problem.
fast forward, get him to move there. Anyone else want to move forward and move back?
Let's blow something
You, I
up.
might move a bit more forward. You
got it,
definitely.
Captain.
I'm going to move
Full steam ahead.
right to there. Acclimators, yeah, I quite like
Go
the
ahead, sir.
working in a pack
Starting my run.
and stop rotating. I like that. It's more of a pack sort of,
Receiving.
able to do more firepower at once.
Copy that, General.
Concentrated firepower. That's what it's called. And maybe you have to move one of these guys. You can come a bit
Air
forward.
cruiser, standing by.
Stop.
Yes, General.
You. I'm going to move you
Doesn't stand a chance.
down here.
Yes, sir.
You're going to move
Engines
forward.
active.
You're going to move
Setting
forward.
sail.
I think that should be good enough as our front line.
Give me a target.
Move you
As you
around,
command. On our way.
around, and stop. That is perfect. And starfighters, we have 1, 2.
Your orders, General.
So the victories might not need to command straight away. So squadron 1, squadron 2,
Hold your position. Negative, sir.
squadron 3, and the V-Wings squadron 4. These are more interceptors, the V-Wings. The ARC 170s are classified as a heavy, aggressive reconnaissance vehicle. That's what it stands for, aggressive reconnaissance, the R. It's the A or an ARC. That's what the C stands for. In ARC troopers, they stand for commando, but I don't think it might. Is it commando? Maybe advanced recon commando. But I don't think so, because it wouldn't make sense for the ARC. ARC troopers, yeah, it makes sense, advanced recon commandos. But with the ARC 170s, I'm not sure it would make as much sense. We'll have Squadron 1 down here for anti-starfighters. We'll have our ARCs down here. They're very good against the tri-fighters, as are the V-Wings. We'll have V-Wings down here for our specialist starfighters. We'll have them here, and our bombers are going to be down over here with the ARCs. We have the ARCs over here, and we'll have our bombers down here. So we've got two kind of bombers. These ARCs actually work as bombers as well, because they have the protons, which are meant to do more damage to capital ships and ships, less than concussion missiles. The concussion missiles are more for starfighters and anti-starfighters. So I have our Y-Wings move down to here, the far side. Our V-Wings move over down to here, a bit more at the back, and our starfighters down here. You can see the large swarm. Press C. Cool shots. Really loving those V-Wings, aren't there? Anymore? No. What are you going to show me is the V-Wings. So, for this, as I said, we're going to have the backline. You need to move back. You need to move back and head to here. Because they can shoot up to here, probably. The things do. Their concussion missiles are the main reason they have them. They're very light in terms of their weaponry for turbo lasers and laser cannons. Moved him a bit. But they have lots of they have turbo lasers, but they mostly have the assault concussion missiles, which are really good for anti-starfire and capital ships. They do quite a significant damage when they do so many. Come down here a bit.
Show me what to destroy.
And then come down.
No problem.
Yeah. There you go. You can just stay. That's the original position as well. You've trolled me. Get the separatists. Where are they? The blue dot. Here it is. And then here.
We await your orders.
So we'll have 3 provinces.
Upgrade in progress.
2 of these.
In progress. Upgrade complete.
That's why I wanted to do it in slow motion last time.
Complete.
How many of these do we have?
Complete.
Well, I had it in fast motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted 5.
Upgrade in progress.
And then
Upgrade complete.
the large provenance. And 2 of these.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
Next one's going to feature this, then we're going to feature this, and the final battle's going to
Upgrade
feature this,
complete.
and all these. Very clamped together. I probably should have moved it around there. I can change where they spawn in, but they should move about when I press battle game. There you go. Jesus, there's a weird bug with starfighters where they will go around. 1, go over here. Squadron 1, go, 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 go. Squadron 4, go, go, go. We're losing arcs. Big time. Oh jeez. Squadron 1, bombers, bombers, bombers.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Squadron 4, go, go, go.
Our reinforcements are being depleted. We've destroyed the Techno-Union ship. Hold up, all back.
You're patrolling Squadron 2.
We've got secondary reinforcements.
This is cool.
Their reinforcements are being depleted. That one fell apart. Smashed to smithereens.
If I can zoom out.
Reinforcements. Separatists have sabotaged our vehicle. Our reinforcements have been cut off. Our reinforcements are being depleted. Been in order.
Squadron
The
4.
reinforcements are coming in.
That's Squadron 4. Over here.
Shot 'em down. Much obliged. Yes, sir. You're in the line of fire. Yes, sir. Taking fire.
Well, we've lost all our arcs.
That'll leave a mark. Yes, sir. Ally negative, lost. Sir. Ally
Yes, sir.
lost.
Oh, our new arcs are going to run down here with the bombers because they're getting attacked.
At least I'll go down
We need more
fighting.
protons. Oh, now our bombers need to go and destroy the engines before they get really fast and need to slow them down. Group 2, Group 3 over here, and Group 2, the arcs, go destroy the Providence engines. The Lord Provenance? No, you're not able to take him down.
Get down!
This guy's staying back,
Bail
luckily.
out. The Separatists are depleting our reinforcements. You've got a clear shot! Retreat!
Look how hard the Trifighters are to kill. Droid fighters are very strong in this game, as they should be. Clone pilots were very outgunned and outnumbered.
They've sabotaged our vehicles. The enemy has secondary
Come on,
reinforcements standing by. Fall back!
3, 2, 1.
Your orders, General?
Yeah, we're thrashing them. You notice that these guys haven't lost shields. Haven't even lost shields yet. This guy's gonna be a problem because look, he's even shooting. Look, it's like one cannon shot. Look how far it's going. And it's going to do damage. It's hitting this guy here. So I'm gonna want Group 3 on a special mission to go and attack. They're ultra heavy. And the arcs. Oh, the arc 170 needs to go.
Shields are at half power. Our hull is near critical. I can't hold it.
I'm going to destroy this one. I haven't come close enough for our victories yet. If we move the victories a bit closer, down to here, and down to here, nope, here, and then, nope, nope, down here. The AR is a bit off. It's like an old, very old game. You move closer. There you go, you can see the missiles coming in. And they're coming through, that's it, whole position. Where's Aventer? Where is he? Is it you? Yeah, it is you. Fall back, fall back. Group 3 need to come. Group 2 need to come. We've lost Group 2. Group 3 bombers need to come. Squad 4 we've lost. Squadron 1 need to hunt.
Yes, sir.
We've got back Squadron 2.
Enemy sighted.
Jam sensors.
Mind if I cut in?
Squadron 4, go.
Touch and destroy.
You're gonna get damaged as well.
Sir, we've lost a squad mate. Give me a target. It's taking serious damage. Aye. Yes, Admiral.
Number 8 is fighting this guy. As well as number 7.
For the Republic. This is the captain.
All of you.
Transmit orders. Got you on the comm. Nominal status.
Target at maximum firepower.
Signal coming through.
You guys need to boost your fire. Everyone needs to focus fire here.
The target in sight.
Apart from you. You keep running. Keep running, we can save you.
Course plotted. I can't hold it.
Anyone else taking damage, you need to fall back. Fall back, no, go.
Full throttle.
There you go.
Anchors away.
No.
Yes, sir. Plotting flight plan. Gave him a nudge. As you wish, General.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Let's blow something up.
You target him. There you go.
Battle station. I can't hold it.
Squadron 3, go.
I'm under attack.
Get his engines. Squadron 2, where are you? Go off this guy.
Losing power. You've got the captain.
You target fire
Reaching
here.
enemy hull. Yes, General. Trouble here. Missiles locked on.
Yeah, you guys need to attack this guy here.
It's always the good ones. Radio channels open. They won't know what hit them.
Their range is very bad, so I'm just gonna leave him, stop moving.
Air cruisers standing by. Yes, General. Rockets away.
Got Squadron 3, go. They're gonna destroy our Venter, they are. There's no way he's gonna survive, the other one did.
Our lasers are
Other one's down here.
Heading towards us. We're going to need you to hold them off.
I've already used the mouse wheel and it's going very slow. Going as fast as possible and get a cool shot. There we go.
That must have hurt.
You need to focus on these guys,
Receiving.
as do you.
Clearing the skies.
We've lost all of our fighters from the original.
The area in order to
Group 3, Group 1, Group 1. Any more bombers? No, we run out of starfighters.
engines are out.
Alright. You guys,
They've destroyed our lasers.
you keep aggressing him because he's lost his shield, so you can get through and use your laser cannons to destroy subsystems.
Reinforcements en route.
You lot, also, you can use that. You need to focus on him. Look at his range here, look at him. He's going all the way down to here, that's what I said.
Yes, sir.
Venator range is a bit off compared to it.
Charged.
You need to focus fire there.
Give me a target.
You need to focus fire on this guy.
Your orders, General.
As do
Target
you.
Computer activated. No
You need to come down. much
Copy
more.
that, General.
You're going to chase, you're going to come down here, and then you're going to turn around and shoot this way, so that you're out of range of these two.
Good.
As you command. Ready for orders, Commander.
You need to focus fire, focus fire.
Missiles at the ready.
This is the
Your
big guy.
orders, General. I'll clear the waters.
Watch your flanks.
Squadron 1, go, 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 go.
Mark that turret. I'm transmitting the coordinates to
Squadron
you
3,
now.
go, go, go.
Enemy units approaching.
Squadron 4, go, go,
We'll
go.
take care of them.
There you go.
I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
This guy's the larger one.
Taking them out.
Luckily we got through his shields quite easily with the combined firepower.
Clearing the waters.
Yeah, even these victories and Venets have long range here.
Missile tubes loaded. Copy. Do I have fighter support?
Look out!
Yes, Commander.
I want you to fire
Guns
this guy.
targeting.
No, he just needs to move to here to be able to fire. There you go, he's already firing his long range laser cannons and his missiles are going to be in range now. Hold fire, hold position. This guy can't fire back. So, victory ranges are very good. So you need to use these and get these ASAP before you even go to phase 2. Phase 1 is going to do, look now he's just reached in range. He's doing damage there to his shields. But not before we destroy all of his protons and completely destroy him. Alright, we need all fighters. We need essentially everyone. Yeah, he's destroyed, you can see him. Making their attack on. There's the Venator. Alright, there's a cool shot that you can get that's similar to the Empire Strikes, but the New Hope. Similar to the New Hope opening where it goes underneath the Star Destroyer. You can get that with this game. You probably get it sometime during the campaign, I'll show you. It'll eventually happen. If not now, then sometime during the campaign. Quite a cool picture there. This guy's just far out, he survived, he was the one who was undamaged. Here we go, this is the New Hope. Similar to the New Hope. Oh, but this is for the Separatists. This is the Maleficent frigate. That's one that I was talking about before the Venator. Right, get out of the battle cam. Right, we need to move all ships forward.
Cruiser here.
6, 8.
Targeting computer online.
You
Go
group.
ahead, sir.
You guys are going to be group
Transmit
9.
orders. Signal
9.
coming through. Aye.
Wait, no, you guys are going to be O.
Cruiser here. Radio
0,
yes, Admiral.
9,
Cannons load, yes, General. Engines idling.
8,
Yes, General.
7,
Receiving.
6,
Your orders, General.
5,
Ready for orders, Commander.
Carry on, brothers!
1.
Whatever it was they
Sure.
were looking for, it looks like they already found it. Captain
Behind
here.
you!
Vectoring to the enemy. Yes, sir.
No longer
I
a
may be
problem.
slow, but I pack a punch. Rockets away.
5, you need to target this guy.
Clearing the skies.
Disintegrate! Ally lost.
One shot, one kill. Sir, we've done it.
Smash
I'm
to
transmitting the coordinates to you now.
There you go. You guys go target over there. And we need someone to go target the bombers in a minute, but these vulture droids are taking far too long. And you can see the fight that's going on.
That must have hurt. It's one step forward.
See some vultures flying around. This is the fuzzball here.
Bang!
Whoa, whoa, Squadron 1, moving to intercept. Squadron 4, move to intercept the bombers.
Direct hit.
Squadron 3, move to intercept.
Pursuit. Taking damage.
Right, 1 on 4,
Missile tubes loaded.
Pursuit.
attack.
Cruiser here. We'll make short work of them.
Right, you guys need to
Go
move.
ahead, sir.
Good work.
Transmit orders.
You guys need to halt.
Let's blow
You need to
something
move
up. Bring her around.
before these bombers kill you. Yeah, hyena bombers.
You've got company.
I'm expecting you two to go and attack the bombers. You see them at their silhouettes.
One more for our side.
We've lost the spot.
Right, move on. Go, 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 go. And 4. 2 there. 4 here. Go, go, go. Oh, you two need to move. You guys need to move way back. Get out of their firing range. You need to divert. You guys need to divert. You need to divert. You guys need to move back to here. You need to move here. Oh no, you can't be here. I mean, you could die if you wanted, but I want to save you for this battle. 2 more battles need to be done. Alright, we've essentially done this. It's just starfighters, so I'm going to quickly run out of time, otherwise we've got 1 hour to do this in. It's only been 49 minutes. 47 minutes, so quickly start the next one. It's faster than trying to finish those fighters off. We would run anyway, because we have all the capital ships, so it would just taken a long time. If all of our starfighters died. Alright, I'm going to have, this one is going to be a larger fleet, but we're going to have a smaller fleet
Upgrade in progress.
of you and you.
Upgrade in progress.
But then it's other acclimators.
Upgrade completed.
We'll have maybe the rocket types, we'll have maybe
Upgrade completed.
3 rockets. And then we're going to have
Completely.
a pack of Aquintants. We're going to have 5 Aquintants.
Upgrade completed. Upgrade completed.
I'm liking the formation as well.
Upgrade completed.
If you just move here, you move here, and then I'm going to turn you around back here. There. If you move here, a bit better, a bit more spread out. You can move a smidge. Move in 9. There. This one we're going to go on the attack route. I'd like to have that. The enemy in this is very aggressive. I'm going to have a pack of Aquintants, which is voiced by Captain Shack.
Upgrade complete.
You can hear his voice 1 minute. Captain Shack, XP Gamers. What I was talking about. Listen.
Upgrade complete.
Cool ship, I like the Aquintants.
Upgrade complete.
Got these massive cannons. Look at these.
Upgrade complete.
Definitely watch him. He does loads of Empire War videos, different mods. Does Space Engineers, so quite good. Alright, you guys are going to be your own little attack group. And I was also thinking that we could have maybe these dreadnoughts. We'll have 1 of you,
In progress.
or 2 of you,
In progress.
and 3 of you.
In progress. Upgrade completed. Upgrade completed.
And maybe 2 Carracks, which are anti-starfighter.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ready,
Upgrade
awaiting your orders, sir. On my way to order.
completed.
Ready for attack orders.
Cruisers are standing by. Moving to positions on your command.
At your command.
Just want to move them a little bit more out of the way. Hold. Hold.
Ready for commandment.
Cruiser ready for combat. Moving into positions on your command.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Ready for attack orders. As you wish, Commander.
Cruiser here.
Well, I'm liking this formation. We have our Aquintants group here. These are very tanky, and they have fairly decent heavy and light laser cannons. Decent against capital ships such as like, the Provenance and the Maleficent frigate. Very good against Maleficent frigates actually. They can go toe to toe in a group of flat 3 against the Provenance. They have very good armour, decent shields, but low firepower when it comes to the amount of weapons, but it's quite heavy dealing firepower. They've got heavy turbo lasers and laser cannons, and the light ones for the starfighters. Just turn right here. Oh, don't be special, don't be special, come here. Nope. Speed you up. Alright, now we're going to have the Separatist fleet down here. So I said that we were going to use the Omni, so we'll have...
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
In progress. Upgrade complete.
4,
In progress.
5,
In progress.
6,
In progress. Upgrade complete.
7,
In progress. Upgrade complete.
this is going to be the fleet that we attack. Oh,
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
there it is. It's got lots of starfighters and okay-ish weaponry, and it's also got the ability to place interdictor mines, because this game doesn't have an interdictor kind of ship. The Imperial interdictor, they use the mines. Quite cool. And you can, this mod as well, there's another cool feature where you can choose whether or not to support Order 66 and Palpatine, and keep the Imperial ships and get access to Imperial ships and that, or you can choose to support the Jedi. And you don't lose all your Jedi that way. If you do Order 66, you lose all your Jedi, but if you don't, then you don't get access to the Imperial ships, but you get to... Where's our Z95s? 1 minute, where are they? We have them. Where are the Z95s? Here they are. There they are. That's a cool shot with the Venta Bridge, the Carracks, and the Dreadnoughts.
Standing by.
The Carrack. And the Dreadnoughts.
The enemy has secondary
Alright,
reinforcements on standby.
now we're going to attack.
You've got the captain.
Oh, you guys are going to move.
Oh,
Alright. You guys are going to want to
no.
attack.
Being jammed.
Our acquaintance here.
Push your engines
Power to the engine. Yes, sir.
and attack the
Disable
stuff.
their laser cannon.
I would have lost some reinforcements because I wasn't paying attention to them. We'll have another 5.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade.
And some Pelters, which also have the mines.
Upgrade
You,
complete.
and then 2 of you.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
Bail out. Yes, General.
Upgrade complete.
Group O,
Upgrade complete.
Group 9,
Upgrade complete.
8,
Awaiting your orders, sir.
7,
Upgrade complete.
6,
Standing by.
5,
Might be small, but we pack up.
Ready for combat.
We're going to need
you to hold them off.
Reading you loud and clear.
Take evasive action. Tearing us apart. We need you to take them out.
The enemy
Locking
has
on
secondary
target.
reinforcements standing by.
Sir, this is First Squadron. We're in pretty bad shape out here. You picked up a fighter.
Let's go. Hold up.
What's he gonna do? Bleed all over?
where's this cannon?
We've lost.
The reason I'm talking, I don't normally talk in my videos. Any cinematic kind of game, I won't talk, but during any story kind of game, any strategy game or any game like something like Space Engineers or Minecraft, I think it's necessary to talk because otherwise it gets a bit boring, don't it?
Take cover.
What's our orders?
You want to destroy him? Good. Alright, cool. Now you guys can hunt at your discretion.
Separatists have
Oh,
sabotaged
he's gone.
our vehicle.
I'm not sure how much
Our
longer we can
lasers are
hold them
down.
off.
Yes, sir.
Squadron's at half strength.
Oh, no.
and our bombers are going to go and attack this guy.
Tri-fighter, on your tail. Vulture in the sky.
Give me a target.
Our Venators need to focus fire down here. Our Venator down here died.
Missile destroyer report.
Target at maximum firepower.
Initiating combat protocols.
Go and focus fire on this guy.
We've lost our launch bay.
Cruiser here.
Our Carracks need to
We've lost the missile
go there. Our
launcher.
Dreadnoughts need to move up.
Closing on the target.
Our engines
Ready to
are out.
commence.
You should go here.
Awaiting your orders,
Yeah,
sir.
you should go here.
Ready for attack orders. At your
They took
command.
out our lasers.
You guys should move here.
On my way,
The
Commander.
torpedo
As you
launcher
wish,
has been
Commander.
destroyed.
We're losing reinforcements. Your orders, General.
Oh, Venator needs to move.
Full steam ahead.
Fall back, fall back, fall back.
You picked up a fighter.
Could use some reinforcements.
And our victories need to come a bit more forward.
Got a vulture on your tail.
Ready to
Here he
commence.
is.
Moving to attack.
Go.
Fire for maximum effect.
Heading for attack coordinates.
You can go and
Targeting at maximum
destroy it.
firepower.
That's it.
All stations ready.
And you guys need to focus fire here.
Forward escape.
Now focus fire here.
I'm hit.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Target at maximum
Cannons
firepower.
charged. Ready for attack orders.
Fire for maximum
We'll
effect.
crush those scum.
You've got the captain.
Our Quintans are going to go down here.
We're on the move. For the Chancellor.
Victories are doing good. This Venator
Yes,
come forward. No,
Engines active.
can come here. There you go.
Primary engine system is
At your
down.
command. Moving to attack. Missile destroyer
They've
here.
destroyed our torpedo launcher.
Boost powered
Initiating
weapons.
combat protocols.
Boost powered
Target at
weapons.
maximum firepower.
Targeting enemy.
Our missile launcher is gone.
They won't escape. We have a lock.
Yes, so you can do Order 66, or you can
Our lasers
keep
have
your
been
Jedi
destroyed.
and not have access to the Imperial weapons. Me personally, I prefer the alternate ending where you don't actually get access to Imperial ships. I mean, you can get access to Imperial Star Destroyers here, ISDs and Tectors, yep, which have more weapons but no hangar. These guys have the hangar. We've basically won this. Few casualties.
Our Quinton's here.
You guys are going to quickly spin around to go.
Full speed.
Full speed.
Quinton's responding.
You guys are going to book it down here. The rest of the fleet can fall back.
Cruiser, standing by.
Like
Give me
you,
a target.
you can turn around.
Setting sail. Missile destroyer
Good.
reporting in. Ready to face the enemy, my liege. We read you. Ready to commence. Consider it history. Closing on the target.
And Group 5 can go down here and attack this guy.
Disable their laser cannon.
They've got very heavy weapons for their size, and they actually have concussion missiles. So if you have them in a squad of 10, they're very fast and they can attack like space stations and Maleficent frigates pretty well in a pack. As you'll see now, look, they're going to take his shields down, they can target the engines to slow them down. And decent at
Engage.
anti-fighter with the
Public
concussions.
light
See?
cruiser, respond. Understood. We're
Target that
moving
bomber,
out.
target the bomber,
All
target the bomber.
batteries fire.
Target the droid bomber, hyena bomber. And he's upon. And now the next
Focus
bomber.
fire on that target.
Got to give him a bit of credit.
Prepare for combat.
Bombers just keep coming, and there's the interdiction mines, enemy ones. Not that it matters in this because there is no retreating. If I try to hyperspace out my carriers and my assault ships, I can't. It won't actually work. It'll say that it's doing it, but because it's the instant action mode,
We might be
it won't be able to
small,
do
but
it.
we pack a punch.
And they've just single-handedly
Target their laser
taken down, or took him down, or took down
For the Republic!
a resistant frigate. Still got some more enemies. I just wanted them to attack, so that way you could see how good the Quintans are at times.
Moving into positions on your command.
We'll get the fleet to move up here.
Spreading out.
You've got the captain.
Squad
You're not
5.
going to be
Oh.
needing those shields.
Where's our Carracks? Carracks, come here.
Moving into positions on your command.
Show how good the Carracks are, and you guys.
Frigate here.
That's Eckhart's Ladder. If you don't know who Eckhart's Ladder is, does lore videos and Star Wars gaming videos on our Quintans. I just talked about holding out. Right,
Quinton's here.
use your
All power to the engine.
speed and come. Just scatter. You guys, starfighters,
Standing by.
We shouldn't let them get away. Oh no.
you'll need to attack.
I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now.
You know, for being peacekeepers, those Jedi sure know how to fight.
Right away, son. Slay them all. Down.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Come on, Carrot. Come down, come down, come down.
I think you wanted that other ship over there.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
It's a joke saying that was bad, but
Where's the check button?
they're meant to be medical. They're meant to be medical frigates and medical ships.
Missile destroyer here.
Fire for maximum effect.
All power diverting to weapons. Missile tubes loaded.
Get down.
Targeting computer activated. Do I have fighter support?
Taking casualties here,
Awaiting
sir.
your orders, sir.
US
Heading
too
for
much
attack
closer.
coordinates.
Not to there. There, got the Carrot. Look, he's single-handedly helping to take down the
Moving to positions on your
enemies.
command.
He's got a lot of laser cannons to go anti-starfighter.
Come on, you bastard.
Don't swear.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
To the PG-13. Alright, we're over our time now. So maybe another 15 minutes extra than what I was expecting to do.
Got the captain.
Target destroyed.
See the Carrot just firing left, right, and centre.
They won't hold up much longer.
These guys are the biggest problem. The tri-droids. Focus down on them. Yep, now we can focus down on these guys, which will be easier.
We can hold them off. Sir, there's not much time left. The operation has failed.
Missile away.
And these guys are basically taking care of it. As I said, look, just the missiles constantly coming out. These are very good victories, as well as the Venators. Venators are also very good. Long range, decent, very good health. Carriers give you arcs and bombers and B-19s and Y-wings. He's already in range and do high damage. Because he's actually got, even though that doesn't have it as subsystems, he should have the 8 heavy cannons there. You can see them in the back. Quite like the engine as well. The engine's always cool. Venators in the command deck. Can't wait to play with Admiral Yularon from the Clone Wars. Alright, we've essentially won.
Cruiser here.
Notice the Carrot here.
Weapons on target.
That's mainly the Carrot doing all that work. Yeah, you notice later
Moving into positions on your
how
command.
good he is. Alright. Quickly, I'm gonna start the next one. We're just gonna feature the large ships. I want to show off all the ships in this one video, but hurry up.
Mission log updated.
Boom. Alright, this one is not gonna be as big.
We await your orders.
We're gonna have the bulks. We'll have 2 bulks.
In progress.
We're gonna have starfighters.
Complete.
We'll have 2 invincibles,
Upgrade in progress.
and then we'll
Upgrade
have
complete.
this guy here.
Upgrade in progress.
and 3 Venators,
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade.
2 victories. That's gonna be our fleet.
Upgrade complete.
These Praetors, they're very massive,
Upgrade
decent
complete.
firepower, decent range.
Upgrade
These guys are
complete.
extremely tanky. They can take a lot of rounds, similar to the
Upgrade
Dreadnoughts.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Alright, and down here we're gonna be able to attack this time because last time it's turned into more of a defense than an attack. We're gonna have a which one? We should go for more for the not the carrier, the battleship. Let's go for the battleship.
In progress. Upgrade complete.
We'll have 5 of these,
Upgrade in progress.
and then 2
Upgrade in progress.
Omni support ships,
Upgrade complete.
and then some carriers. We'll have
Upgrade complete.
and this one will feature this one. Next one will feature this
Upgrade
one and this one.
complete.
And the next one after that will have this
Upgrade
and
complete.
finally that and these.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Kinda wanna have I want this. Or maybe we'll have one of these as well.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
1, 2,
Upgrade in
3,
progress.
4, 5.
Upgrade in progress.
And I'm gonna start the battle immediately.
Upgrade complete.
These are separatist carriers.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ready to update orders. We'll level them.
Upgrade complete.
This guy hyperspaced into the wrong neighborhood, that's all I can say.
Z-95 responding.
These guys come from the Invincible class.
Watch your sides, just like the simulation.
Hold your position.
Arcs attack here.
Acquired.
Bombers.
We need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Let's see your attack run. All shot.
Shields are at top power. Check your fire.
drive system is down.
Their missiles will tear us apart.
Quite sick
I
now.
don't know how much longer we can hold them off. Hurry! You've got one on you. Can help do their job without our protection.
Their troops have been given advanced training.
I'm on to
Here you go, here's the one that I was talking about from A New Hope. This is the no, this is the Victory. Damn. I still can't get the one that I want.
The operation has failed.
Maybe that's the Praetor. Maybe it's the Praetors or Victories.
Yes.
They've destroyed our lasers.
You see the damage here, look, watch the subsystem here.
Loading ordnance.
95% and boom, instant dead.
We'll win this.
See the firepower coming from here.
Tearing us apart.
Locking
We
on
need
target.
to take them out.
Charging
Get
generator.
everyone to charge here.
Separatists have
We'll
sabotaged
beach
our
them.
vehicle.
Well, maybe we're not attacking them, maybe we are defending because we are getting pretty
We'll
damn beat up.
level them.
Venon's fine actually. Thought it was dead, but it's not, it's actually the thing. These guys are getting beaten up, but look how much damage they've been taking. They've been taking the majority of the fire.
Loading
Everyone
ordnance.
needs to fire here. The Venet is doing bad. Take his
We'll win
engines.
this. Locking on target.
He's ultra heavy.
Secondary
We'll
reinforcements
beach
en
them.
route.
Take this guy's
We'll
engines.
level them.
This guy's engines are down.
Is imminent.
Destroy them.
Let's destroy this
Loading
guy.
ordnance. We'll win this.
Designated target destroyed.
He's right behind me.
He's the carrier. These guys are the bulwark, I think they're called, yeah. Pretty tanky. I'm not sure about the firepower. I think they're alright. Yeah, they've all got heavies. Firepower's decent. They're more similar to the Invincible or the Dribbles.
We'll beach them.
Praetors are more similar to the
Destroyer ready.
I can't find it. I clicked them out of mines. The Praetors are similar to the
Enemy reinforcements on the way.
oh, it's the Bulwark 2. Maybe we can try this guy as well. The next one. Next one we'll have these guys, this guy, and this guy.
Are out.
And bring we'll lift some frigates to fill the rest of it.
Your orders?
These guys have loads of missiles. Watch the missiles that come out of this thing.
They won't hold up much longer.
They have decent range and lots of missiles. I'll show you the missiles. They have loads of missiles. Unless they've all been destroyed. So they normally have loads of missiles.
Come on, you bastard. Missile away.
Destroyer holding.
We've got advanced
We'll
training.
level them.
Here's the bulk.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Bulks are
They won't hold up
quite used by the rebels as well, but they're pretty bad.
Their reinforcements are
Anti-starfighters
firing turbo
Come on, you
lasers.
bastard.
and some light turbo lasers.
Fire for effect. Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Fire.
All lights agreed.
This one's mine. I'm onto him.
Cannons loaded.
You here. You are right to be retreating.
Going
As you
down.
command.
No, you should just be going straight. No, just go straight.
26.
Destroyer at station.
No, he's gonna die.
Our
There
lasers
you
are
go.
down.
Destroy them.
Oh, the amount of firepower. Look at the firepower. It takes a while to get it all locked on and then it just deletes.
We'll win this.
Another one on my 6.
Take down the
Locking on
engines.
target.
Yes, sir.
And you take down his.
Charged.
Torpedoes.
Oh, those are all the bombers. Bombers.
I'm hit.
We have bomber wing. Bomber wing incoming.
Destroy the Techno-Union ships.
I'm onto him.
Separatist forces have lost.
Do not comply. Sir,
Come on, you
we've
bastard.
lost you on the sensors. We'll hold this
Go here.
position till you
Attack this guy.
return.
We're losing.
Ready.
You just deleted him.
Blast. Another one on my 6. Torpedoes. He's
You
right
have 2 more
behind
quick
me.
battles.
Blast. Another one on my 6. Could use some reinforcements.
See the Praetor here, and obviously
We'll
the
level them.
tankiness of the donuts of the
Taking
Luke Hulk.
casualties here, sir.
Targeting computer online.
and the carrier version has so many fighters as it should. And the Luke Hulks have a lot of firepower as well. You notice that they actually have a lot of firepower.
You've got a clear shot.
Because we're pressing time, I'm gonna quickly end this one here. Move on to the next one as quickly as possible. We'd obviously win because Praetor. Single player, Galactic Quest, Inselection, Public.
Mission log updated.
Click. Next one, we said that we were going to use the. What do I want to use? First, let's go to Separatists. How about we do all Venators? I want to have like a large Venator fleet. We'll do, as we said, we'll do the Mach 2,
Upgrade in progress.
and then we'll do this
Upgrade
guy
complete.
and these
Upgrade
guys.
in progress. Upgrade complete.
And maybe to fill it out, would have some
Upgrade complete.
of these carriers
Upgrade
and hard
complete.
cell transports.
Upgrade complete.
Right, you move down here
Upgrade complete.
because everyone seems to keep hitting into each other,
Upgrade complete.
like here. They're getting very not spread out.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
Now one more, and that should be it.
Upgrade complete.
And
Upgrade
then
complete.
over here, where the Republic one
Upgrade
is.
complete.
Oh my days, the Republic.
Upgrade complete.
This is going to be like an assault. It's going to be like the trailer that I showed you at the
Upgrade
beginning,
complete.
where they just assault. But we're going to have
Upgrade complete.
Venators
Upgrade in progress.
galore, along with 5 victories.
Upgrade complete.
We'd have like 10 Venators.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And then we'll press battle cam.
Upgrade complete.
And that will be it. The fighting will start.
Upgrade complete.
And the Republic fleet is coming in.
Upgrade complete.
Let's blow something up.
Everyone
Upgrade
focus
complete.
firepower, apart from you lot,
You got the captain.
who should
Upgrade
target fire.
complete.
Cruiser, standing
Here, you are either going to be destroyed due to.
by. Yes, General.
You guys need to focus fire here.
I don't know how much longer we
These
can
guys are luckily
hold
staying
off.
back.
Hurry. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. Time to die.
And we're going to have 5 victories.
Upgrade in progress.
Primary drive system is down.
Taking serious damage.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Attacking target. Hull is critical.
And the amount of wirings.
Upgrade complete.
And the amount of orcs.
Target acquired.
And of course the amount of
Upgrade complete.
starfighters. This guy's going to go down. He's going to be the
Upgrade
first.
complete.
Give me a target. Your orders, General.
They destroyed our lasers.
And you're going to be the first one actually. And you're going to be second. There he goes.
Enemy sighted.
And where's our bombers?
We need you to clear the area in order to proceed.
There he is. Let's go. Let's watch him die. Sad as it is.
My hull is critical. That's the way it's done. We've got interceptors.
The separatists have cut off our reinforcements.
Our lasers are down.
Fighter. Coming around.
Separatists
There we go. It's broken in half.
Shields are down.
It gets low poly when you do that. When it picks up.
Picked up a vulture.
But there we go. They were just broken through the shields. Look how much it's taken us just to break through the shields.
Squadrons at half.
All the combined firepower.
The separatists are depleting our
Give me a
reinforcements.
target.
You're going to be O.
Yes, General.
I say O, but I mean 0. I just like to say O better.
Tri-fighter on your tail.
So I have O.
I'm hit. Watch your
O, we need to be control.
Yes,
O.
Admiral.
There you go.
Yes, General.
Destroy the
Control.
technology.
There you go. I forgot the control.
Cannons loaded.
Press control and then the number.
For them. Pop your
And
orders,
9.
General.
Their reinforcements are taking
Missiles
care
at
I'm
the
going to
ready.
focus here. He's dead.
Primary drive system is down.
Squadron
No,
2.
no.
You're going to focus down here. Squadron 3. You're going to focus down here.
The separatists have cut off our reinforcements.
Then the next target for these are going to be there.
Check your fire, sir. Engines idling. I repeat. Battle stations.
Return to the battlefield.
Ready for orders, Commander. Sir, enemy starfighters coming in fast. That's the way. Reaching enemy hull.
You're leaving the battlefield.
Firing.
Battlefront 2 lines. Original Battlefront 2,
Let's blow
2005.
something up. Enemy
There you go, that's
reinforcements
better.
arrived. You've got company.
You're going to go
You got
down.
the captain.
They've sabotaged our vehicle.
Take down that
Clear
ship.
the waters.
Take down that hard cell transport.
The enemy
They
has
carry
reinforcements standing by.
they carry Half-Life droids,
Our vehicle
which actually I don't think is in the game yet. One vehicle that I know is not in the game.
Standing by.
Their troops have been given advanced training.
I've got the
Clearing the waters.
Starfighter guide, Starfighter and other vehicle guide.
Yes, General. Locking on target. Good work. They're in our sights.
Delete this Venator.
Chase them down. Take out that interceptor. All power diverting to weapons.
They've got advanced training.
You take down this guy. That's it.
Changing
Take
bearing.
down this guy.
I may be slow.
You also take down this guy.
Yes, sir.
You need to move down here.
Give me a target.
Move.
All
Move.
spotted. Missile tubes loaded.
Move.
Your orders, General?
Move.
Yes, General.
Move.
Cruising speed.
Separatist vehicles.
Oh, mouse gone crazy.
Give me
There
a
you go.
target. Copy.
Down there.
Do I have fighter support?
Don't mind that.
Targeting computer online.
You coming here.
Yes, General. Copy that, General. Homing in.
There you go.
Yes,
And
General.
you coming down
As you
here.
command.
Ready for takeoff. This is Bravo 4. The entrance should be open momentarily. They just don't learn, do they? Just like the simulation.
And we're squadron 2. Where's my arcs? Arcs. I think I've lost them all. They all died, didn't they? No, there's one here.
Hold up.
There's my arcs.
Sir.
Come down.
Hold it steady.
Sad they can't close the S4s. They can like jam their sensors.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Oh, that's it.
We've lost our turbo lasers.
There you go, making the dive. There you go. Crashes the battle cam. If you press C, it makes you do that. Oh, that's a cool shot. If you go to C, press C, it will do the thing where you can rotate around yourself. But if you press spacebar, it will let you do the battle cam, which is this. I'm not touching the keyboard or the mouse where I normally am.
There's not much time left. Sir, multiple enemy squads heading towards us. Going to need you to hold them off. Sir, all fighters approaching directly ahead. Sir, both your squad mates have been destroyed. Nice shooting. We must turn back. Cannot comply.
Battle's only one.
There's too many of them. Go! Chase down that bomber. Soldier behind you. Don't let him get a lock.
Still going to be the camera angle I want, is it? No, but anyway. Screenshots. Alright, you're going to die.
Enemy reinforcements have
Firing.
just appeared on
All
the
ships
receiving
fire here.
Taking them out.
Their reinforcements are being depleted.
Focus down on his heavy turbo laser.
Targeting.
Heavy turbo laser.
Locked on.
Heavy turbo laser. Just alpha strike him.
Rockets
And
away.
there, that's it. We saved him. We saved him.
Yes, Admiral.
Get out, get out, get out. You turn around.
General.
You guys all need to push up. If you don't push up, this guy's gonna die.
Engines idling.
You move back a little bit, you're taking damage. And we're gonna get the arcs to make runs on these guys. And the Y-wings to make bombs. Right squadron on these guys. Arcs, you can go back to jamming sensors. I want to see group 3 make their attack run. Oh, that's too late. And we've won. Quickly restart the final one. Quit. Really fast. I never used to have this fast. So glad for this new PC. That's why I've started playing this game. I've always done that ages ago. I can stream it as well now and record it properly. Alright, we're gonna have Separatists first. Separatists. We're gonna have the auxiliary.
Upgrade in progress.
And we're gonna have
Upgrade in progress.
these ships.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade
These ships.
complete. Upgrade complete.
these ships.
Upgrade
These ships.
complete.
Probably we're gonna have Secutor, which is even bigger than the Protor,
Upgrade complete.
I believe. Do side by side with it's
Upgrade
roughly the same size.
complete.
And then we're gonna have
Upgrade complete.
3
Upgrade
Venators
in progress.
5 Venators.
Upgrade in progress.
and 3
Upgrade in progress.
Victories.
Upgrade
Venators and
in
Victories go very
progress.
well together.
Upgrade complete.
That'll be it. And now while this is going on, I'm
Upgrade
gonna quickly go battle cam and start the battle.
Command?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it's about as large as
Upgrade.
Luke Hulk, but they got more heavy
Upgrade
weapon firepower than the Praetor.
Location.
Much more, but it's
complete.
a Dorito. If they call it the Dorito. And its weapons are all in the front, but the back is very, very bad. And the centre, it's all around the sides and the centre. For the Genos and Starfighters.
Bail out.
the G-Nation frigates.
That may be slow.
Group 9,
Yes, sir.
I've
Group
got
0,
something
Blow
in sight.
something
You
up.
have our full
Group
attention.
8,
Ow. What is something I said?
Group 1,
Coming back around for another run.
Incoming
Group
transmission
3,
from the command center.
Yes, sir.
Group 2.
Yes, sir. Their reinforcements are being depleted.
1, hunt,
Just like the
2,
simulation.
attack,
We must turn
3,
Regroup
Attack.
for another attack.
zeros,
Captain. Good
then
shot.
it is attack,
Missile tubes loaded.
and I want all of
Clearing the
our
skies.
things to
Getting
attack
a
there.
lock.
And we're going to watch from the perspective of the Y-Wings,
Target locked.
who already arrived. Where's the furthest? Here you go.
Clear the area
Watch from
in
here.
order to proceed.
Excellent shot.
My shields are gone.
Oh, they're going to dive. Here you go. They fire the missiles now.
Intercepting.
We're on your side.
Alright, just blew up. Look up, down, look up, down. Alright, now we need to focus fire.
I got one.
Their reinforcements are being depleted.
Just like the simulation.
Alright, group 1, I want you to focus fire. If you can just like completely work it together, you can actually beat them pretty easily.
Locking on.
Attack that G-Nation stuff at her.
More enemy
Good.
craft.
Attack this guy.
I'm on them.
Try fighter. He's gonna be the hardest. Or you can
Enemies
completely
in
swarm him.
range.
Now the G-Nation.
Target locked. Taking fire.
We've got ties from the sector. You're gonna be
TIE
25.
squadron here.
Not sure where I'd want them. They're unshielded. It's a petroglyph symbol because they're broken.
Eliminating target.
Unskinned.
Stay in formation.
Was there.
Sir, both your squad
We
mates
need
have
to
been
go here.
destroyed.
Attack this guy.
All around us.
Attack this guy.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Group 2.
They're jamming
Group
our
3.
sensors.
I'm under attack.
Attack this one.
Target locked. Excellent shot.
Oh, that's sick. Let's leave it in battle cam for a sec. Whoa, look at them, concussion missiles and V-19s. That's sick.
Sensors picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead.
Alright. And
Emergency
we've won.
frequency open.
Now I'm gonna quickly,
Sabotage the separatist vehicle.
as this the final one,
The
I'm
operation is Bravo 4.
find the final one, and it's gonna move here really quickly,
Enemy reinforcements
and then
arrive.
out comes the subjugator.
Upgrade in progress.
The Malevolence just arrived, and now all of the
Shields are down.
groups are gonna have to go in.
About to blow. I can't hold it. I'm pulling out.
Oh, here we go. That's the trailer. At the Clone Wars, except it's gonna be much harder than just shooting with like a squadron of BTR Y-Wings.
Let's go.
We've lost a squad mate.
Engaging.
I'm not sure how
Ready
much
to
longer
move
we
out.
can
Oh no, the donut, the Dorito, the donut, the
We're on
Dorito.
your side. Shields are down.
Engaging with maximum force.
Alright. Oh, why are you guys just hanging back? Hanging back. No, 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 no. Come here.
Standing by.
Attack. Get in range, get in range.
Sir, we've done it.
Ready to fire.
Look, as soon as it takes out the side ones, these have to rotate, and this one can just take out this one, and then take out this one, and then it won't be able to fire ever. It won't ever be able to fire. Because it just takes the next one out,
We can hold them off.
then the next one, and that's not going to be able to fire. This one's not going to be able to fire. This has to go all the way around.
Bail out.
He needs to quickly turn around.
On the double,
Where'd
my
he go?
liege. Awaiting new directive.
We are under attack.
Downloading orders.
Requesting air support.
Receiving signal.
I'm not
Orders
sure how much
acknowledged.
longer we can hold them off.
That's fine.
Power
Enemy
at full.
reinforcements have arrived. Sir, this is per squadron. We're in pretty bad shape out here.
Right, 1 minute. Alright, we've got 1 minute left before I have to go. Take down the main cannon. Take down most of the front weaponry.
Yes, General.
Get the Venators to take down the side weaponry.
We're being overwhelmed.
Targeting computer
And
online.
these guys to take the front.
Cannot do their job without our
We
protection.
take out there.
You've got one on you.
They're losing reinforcements.
Hit down there.
The enemy has secondary
The tyres.
reinforcements standing by.
Hit down that.
We're depleting the separatist reinforcements.
I'm
The
losing.
operation has failed. The enemy is in full retreat. Tri-fighter, on your tail.
Come on, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Yeah, good.
Yes,
The
General.
operation has failed.
Locking all.
Got an interceptor on your tail.
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
There's too many of them.
Starfighters don't really matter.
Vulture in the sky.
We've all got good health. I don't think we lost anyone.
Half power.
I think the only thing we lost was the Dorito. Sucked up all the damage for
We've
us.
done it.
Should be able to destroy it.
They want
All
us to
forces
transform
attack here.
Missiles at the ready.
That takes care of that.
Subsystem target. Attack this one.
Guns targeting.
Attack this one.
Missiles locked on.
This
Rockets
one.
away.
This
Clearing
one.
the skies.
This one.
Targeting
This one.
computer activated. Locking all.
This one.
Missiles at the ready.
Tower. Wizard's Tower.
Taking them out.
As it's called in the Invisible Hand. Call it the
Guns
Wizard's Tower.
targeting.
There you go. And this one. That's gonna be it for this video. And that's gonna be it. Cheers.